The National Academy of Sciences estimates that 1 in 7 people are made acutely ill by exposure to the chemicals used in lawn and landscape care. Pediatricians are unanimous in their concern about childhood exposures to these same weed killers, insecticides, fungicides, and fertilizers, which have been shown to lead to myriad cancers, developmental disorders, and health-related issues. Benefit number 1, organic lawn and landscape care doesn't use those toxic products. Chemical lawn and garden products have long been associated with reductions in the populations of birds and beneficial insects such as bees that are required to pollinate our food crops. Studies from Purdue University and elsewhere have linked lawn chemicals to cancers in our dogs and cats. Benefit number 2 of organics, we only use natural products that are not harmful to animals. The Environmental Protection Agency of the United States federal government estimates that only 1/3 of the synthetic chemical fertilizers that we apply to our lawns and landscapes stay in the target area. The other 65% runs off into our lakes, rivers, streams, and oceans, or seeps into our wells and groundwater, or volatilizes into the air we breathe. And even worse, the EPA estimates that only 2% of weed killers, insecticides, and fungicides used in chemical lawn care ever make it to the weeds, pests, or diseases. That means that 98% of those toxic poisons go someplace else, into our bodies, our pets' bodies, into the air that we breathe, or down into the water that we might drink. Benefit number 3, in organic lawn and landscape care, those toxic poisons are rarely, if ever, used. Organic lawn care creates a sponge-like atmosphere in the soil, allowing the lawn to hold on to the water and nutrients that make green grass possible. This shows up especially well during dry periods of little or no rain. Benefit number 4, organic lawns are still lush, no matter what Mother Nature offers for moisture. Synthetic chemical fertilizers are derived from fossil fuels, with the equivalent of 3 gallons of gasoline required to manufacture just one 40-pound bag of high nitrogen fertilizer. Synthetic fertilizers also encourage rapid, uneven growth of grass, which requires frequent mowing and watering. And did you know that the average gasoline-powered lawnmower is up to 35 times more polluting than the average automobile? Or that Americans use almost as much fuel to pump water onto the lawns as they do to mow the lawns? Lawn care in this country now accounts for approximately 2% of our fossil fuel consumption and up to 10% of our air pollution. Benefit number 5, organic lawn and landscape care can reduce all that pollution and fossil fuel consumption by up to 75%. The average chemically fertilized lawn is mowed weekly, with tens of thousands of gallons of water applied during the growing season. Benefit number 6, organic lawns are mowed and watered on average only half as often. Chemically treated lawns require more and more fertilizer year after year to maintain the same appearance. Benefit number 7 to going organic, you'll save time and money over time thanks to reduced mowing, reduced watering, and reduced fertilizing.